So when I was in another studio, which is, we've got a huge campus here, the huge studios, and to get us from one studio to the other, we actually sit in a wheelchair in real time, and then someone runs and you sit in the wheelchair, and I was holding coffee and I spilled it all over myself. So that's why I said I could have used this a minute ago. This is the Hurricane Pressto. This is the famous spin mop that we love here at HSN. We have a special deal today where you get 2 mop heads, and of course you also are getting the bucket, the bucket, the bucket, the bucket. This is the lowest price we've ever done for this configuration at $36.95, $12.32 to get it home. You know, I've done shows where people have called in and said, oh, I got this as Christmas presents for people. And I said, really, is that really such a great Christmas? Oh no, everybody loves it, everybody loves it. I mean, people go nuts over the spin mop. Here's the deal. What you're doing is with centrifugal force, kind of like a salad spinner, you're getting the water out of the mop, but it's brand new. It's a brand new kind of system where you're using, it's in the handle now as opposed to pushing it with your feet. So it's a little bit of a different technology. Now you can pop the mop head off, and here's one popped off, and you just throw it in the washing machine. So it's the easiest thing, and we give you 2. So maybe you want to do, you know, the bathroom, and then you go do the kitchen, and you throw them both in the washing machine. $12.32 to get home. There is that centrifugal force getting all the water out of the mop. So it's not sopping wet. Now, you also have those microfiber, thirsty little, strands all over the mop that are really, really getting, yeah, it is a fancy place she's mopping. There, I know, I was gonna say, maybe she works in a hotel. Maybe that's a nice hotel she's doing there. But very popular. Let me tell you how popular the spin mop is here at HSN. And we're approaching 1 million sold. So I think it's 904,617. I think one more just sold, so it's 18 now. Yeah. It's 18.92. It's now 20. So $12.32 to get home. So the mop head is absorbent microfiber. So that soft absorbent microfiber, so that when you've got a spill, matter of fact, when we do the demonstration, an entire can of soda or pop, if you're from the Midwest, will just be absorbed with this this thirsty camel of a mop head. Now you're getting 2 of them, and you don't always get 2 of them. And usually this configuration is $39.95. It's a $49.99 value. We're doing the lowest price we've ever done. That's where you're seeing that extra price break on it. First time back since August, and everyone loves this. It's a big customer pick on hsn.com. And you think, well, wait a minute, it's a mop. Nobody's gonna get excited about a mop. You will. I actually own 2 of these, and I use them all the time. You know, the nice thing about it is, just like with the Today Special of a carpet washer, it's like, spills are no problem. It's almost like, oh, I'm gonna get out my spin mop. And I've had friends come over to the house, and one of the things, they're like, oh, do you have that spin mop? Do you guys, what is that really as good as you say it is? Yeah, it really is. It really is. It's one of these simple things you've got in your bucket. You've got the place where you put the mop, and then you see it's almost like that salad spinner. See how it spins around? And you put the mop, it goes right here and spins with the centrifugal force. It has all the excess water comes out of it and cleans it. And then, you go and mop your floor, and then you get everything out of it, and then you can clean it in the water here. It's really just one of those fantastic ideas that's kind of a simple idea, but really changes the game. Instead of dragging around, you know, like that old kind of mop. Remember those old mops, like that wooden dowel that has the long strings on it that were like disgusting? First of all, they're attached. You can't take them off and put them in the washing machine. So they just get gross until you throw it away and buy a new one. So, no, not with the spin mop. You throw it in the washing machine. So that's another fantastic thing about it. The other thing is this really lightweight. So it's not that mop that you're dragging around. It's super, super lightweight. And I'm gonna tell you something that I use actually, is I use this to dust high places. So you can use this, you know, you can kind of go around and dust with high places, and then pop this off and put it in the washing machine. So I don't know if it was meant to be used that way, but that's how I use it, because it's this great microfiber, super, super soft for things that, you know, you can't reach that are really, really up high. Now, it's $12.32 to get home. We have 2 color choices. I have the purple out here, but we also have it available in the blue. Wow, that is a fancy house, Dan. It looks like nobody lives there. It looks like the cleanest house in the world. That mop is like, it keeps working, but it stays like beautiful. Is that, Harrison, is that your house? Did we shoot it at your place? Oh, okay. Harrison, our stage manager, let us shoot over this house. I have very little coffee left because I spilled half of it on the way over here. But thanks to the spin mop, it's not on the floor anymore. Full presentation.